Hello everyone, how do you feel today? Is it good or not? I hope it's good so you can listen to our present today excitingly. Okay, Albert Einstein once said, everybody is genius, but if you judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, it will live its whole life believing that it is stupid. So do you agree about this quote? Yes? So what we can take from this quote is everybody is genius, but in their own way. So we can judge people because they can do one thing as the other. For example, everybody in this room got instruction to do math. Maybe for some people they cannot do that. I mean, like have a difficulties to answer that because they're not good at it, and maybe they can get a bad grades. But we can judge them like you're stupid because you can't do math. We cannot do that. So for these people that not good at math, maybe they good at sports, they good at music and the other things. And for these people that good at math, maybe they're not good at sports, not good at music and so on. So the main point is everybody is genius in their own intelligences. So for all of this, I'm here to talk about the multiple intelligences. But before we start, I want to introduce myself and my members. My name is Afrilia Dian Santoso, and this is my friend George Adrian Kistrigadi, and this is my friend Kamajaya Bay. Okay, before we go to the main point, I want to provide you an overview what we will talk about. The first is definition, the second is type of intelligences, and the last is conclusion. Okay. This definition will be explained by my friends Bayu.
Okay, so what is the definition of multiple intelligences? Gardner said that intelligence is not a single general ability but consists of various distinct types. What is the meaning? It means that each person has a unique combination of this intelligence which influence how they learn and how they interact with the world. So this theory is emphasize that people excel in different areas and that education should be tailored to diverse strengths. Gardner defines intelligence as a biopsychological potential to process information that can be activated in a culture setting to solve problems or create products that that are of value in a culture. Gardner developed a series of eight inclusion criteria while evaluating its candidate intelligence that was based on a variety of scientific disciplines. So this theory is challenge the traditional notion that there is a single type of intelligence, sometimes known as G for general intelligence, that only focuses on cognitive abilities. Gardner also suggests that there might other candidate intelligence such as spiritual intelligence, existential intelligence, and moral intelligence, but doesn't believe that meet his original inclusive criteria.
Okay, now we jump to the types of multiple intelligence. There are 8 types of multiple intelligence, and I will explain the first one. The first one is the musical intelligence. What is the musical intelligence? Musical intelligence is the ability to understand and appreciate and even create music. For example, there are instrument music, sheet music, and in teaching perhaps listening and doing musical activity. And the second one is about body kinesthetic. What is body kinesthetic intelligence? It's the ability to understand and controls your body and even craft something from your own body. Such as example is when you're doing dancing or you're doing sports and even making something like batik. It's the example of body kinesthetic intelligence. Next slide, please. Okay, now we jump to interpersonal intelligence. What is the interpersonal intelligence? It's the ability to understand others' emotion and motivation. For example, when you're doing a group work or even play a role play. And then the fourth one is the verbal linguistic intelligence. What is the verbal linguistic intelligence? It is the ability to effective using words, whether it's written or spoken. For example, when you make books or having a speech in front of everyone. Okay, now I give to the professors.
Okay, the next is logical mathematical intelligence. This intelligence is talk about person who have ability to have a reasonable, logically, and good at solving problems, patterns, and relationship. This person is kind of like good at numbers, equation, solving of puzzles, and so on. So the teaching style for this maybe the teacher can ask them to do math games, to solving a problem like question, math question, or logically question, and then maybe the teacher can ask them to solving a puzzles. And then the next is naturalistic intelligence. This intelligence talk about a person who have ability to categorize objects like plants, animal, and or natural environmental. And the example for that is they good at outside activities like observe plant or observe animals in farm or so on. So the teaching style for this maybe teacher can ask them to go to the field trip and observing the place like the garden or the leaves or the animal like how cow eat or so on. And then the next is intrapersonal intelligence. So this intelligence talk about people who has ability to understand themselves, like they understand about their own emotion, their own strengths, and their own weakness. Usually, this kind of person is good at make self-reflection or do often a journaling, personal journaling, and introspective activities. So, from this, the teaching style they can do, teacher can ask them to ask them like doing personal projects or personal assignment. It's kind of like that. And then the next is visual spatial intelligence. This intelligence is talk about person who have ability to visualize object like shapes and spatial and so on. So usually this kind of person is good at doing artwork, drawing maybe, or maps like make a mind mapping and architectural design. So the teaching style for this maybe teacher can ask them to draw maybe a classroom, drawing a plant, a tree, or what everything that comes in their mind, and then they can do a mind mapping. So we will give them an ideas and they will describe it into mind mapping. And then architectural design maybe they go to some place and observe about the architectural and maybe how the ways to go in there and so on. So okay, the conclusion will be explained by my friend.
Okay, the last one is conclusion of our material. So, what Gardner theory of multiple intelligences expand the traditional view of intelligence by recognizing 8 different types, such as linguistic, logical, mathematical, and interpersonal. This approach allows educators to tailor teaching methods to individual strengths, creating a more inclusive and effective learning environment. By addressing these diverse intelligences, teacher can enhance student engagement, understanding, and overall development.
Okay, that's all from us. So after all of this, any question? Anyone? No? Okay. So that's all from us, and we are sorry if we make a mistake or else. And thank you everyone.